Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40, and it's first down. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This challenge begins in the third quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40, first and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. To throw again on second down. Mariota toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Open space inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's first and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Mariota. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. On play action, Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play fake, Mariota. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. Got a man, it's Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 53 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 2 points, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, now an alley, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Powers through it, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 5. Kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now Jones and the Giants down by 5. A minute 55 remaining. And a 4th down stop gives them a new lifeline, at least for the moment. Meanwhile, Jones' throw caught by Tony. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Jones. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Jones, back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Kadarius Toney, his intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Jones. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Trucks over it, and some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On the ground, Kamara pushes him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with over 2 minutes remaining. You're up 21 points. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40. 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Coming left is Kamara. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 22 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Now Sanders. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and out will come the offense as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara fighting him off. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota rolling to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Nice job there getting the win.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up 13-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
It's a squiver picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. Yeah, Sanders now to return.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he's got some space here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It was Cam Chancellor that time, the big hitting safety who fired in there to blow that play up. Now on 2nd and 13, Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Saints bring on their new punter for 2021, Blake Gillikin.
As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Taken in at the 22. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the 3rd quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New 70 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return the challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota on the check down. He finds Kamara. Give him 32 on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
Touchdown, Saints.
Alvin Kamara
from 13 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that well. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a throw here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. To throw, Mariota. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see it practice. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You've got a 14-point lead. You're just across the 50, and it's 1st and 10. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Kamara trying the right side. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll roll him out right, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Marcus Mariota, an 8-yard touchdown run. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Cam Chancellor in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys.
Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Here's Rodgers to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
That's taken on the 25. Sheds off the tackle. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. And the punt team is out there. It's not 4th down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And a nice job on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Rodgers now on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Rodgers again now. Man open, that's Juwan Winfrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Rodgers sliding to his stop with a 1st down. 23 yards on the tuck and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbound.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And down shy of the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Oh, what a juke into space. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
77 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10.
They run for the first time with Christian Wade.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. Here's Singletary. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And the punt team is out there. It's not 4th down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And that'll set him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On the run, it's Wade. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis on this first half. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now Sanders. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And the punt team is out there. It's not 4th down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down in this one. You have the ball inside your own 10. 1st and 10. They'll get this out to Kamara. Room here to run. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mariota now from the 50. Flush to his right. Throw right side going to be complete to Moss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flushed out right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the gun, Mariota. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. To throw, Mariota. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Coming left is Kamara. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, this is Kamara. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Rolling to his right. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped it short. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Trying the left side with Kamara.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from the 20 as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
So 1st and 10, and the Rams offense gets ready. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. Mariota now to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll run it with Kamara. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Third and goal. Mariota. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Kamara try the right side. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24, Mariota. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mariota to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. They'll throw again. Mariota throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Mariota now. He's got his tight end, Frank Wycheck. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back now in Pittsburgh. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Again, it's Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And his kick here is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Here's Roethlisberger. Pass complete to Harris.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Now Ben.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. Runs over him. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down by 6. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And some room to maneuver.
49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. To throw is Mariota. He'll buy some time right. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a 1st down. Back now in Baltimore. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
On 1st down, they run with Kamara as he'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. You have the ball inside your own 10. 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks. An even 90 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there.